Good morning, world.
Good morning.
Yes, we are doing another reaction video. Now, this is a reaction. Well, Cedric, first read those comments before we get into it.
Yes, and again, comes from the Hardy Wheelhouse from our Wait in the Truck video. And this is from All American Trucks. And he simply says, react to Hardy, Jack. And right underneath that one, from our Hardy, the Mockingbird, and the Crow reaction by Cedric and Brian, this is from Mark Behrens. He said, try Jack or Sold Out by Hardy. So these are just two gentlemen, but we got a lot of requests for Jack.
So I'm going to full transparency here. I've heard Jack because I've been going through Hardy's whole catalog, not only the songs he sang in, but also the ones he's written. In fact, I made a playlist. You can check it out on Amazon Music. Just type in Hardy. So I've heard this song. Cedric has never heard it. I liked the lyrics. They're great lyrics. We're going to do the lyric video. He has another video, but it's basically just the musicians playing, kind of a rock video. So I figured let's do the one with the lyrics. It'll help Cedric, if he can't understand some of the words, be able to get into it. So let's get into that.
Because I'm stupid.
Can't use the word stupid.
See our last video for that.
You're just
all right,
lame.
You guys, stay tuned. I'm Cedric.
And I'm Brian. And this is Cedric and Brian. All right, we are not going to get monetized by this for this reaction because it is owned by a major label. So please be prepared.
Like Brian says, are you prepared? Do you have enough food, water, and other essentials to get you through tough times? If not, check out My Patriot Supply. They're the nation's #1 preparedness company, and they've served millions of American families just like yours. Right now, you can save 25% off their popular 4-week emergency food kit, which will keep you well fed for 4 weeks worth of breakfast, lunch, dinner, drinks, and snacks, totaling over 2,000 calories a day. This food stays fresh for up to 25 years in proper storage, so it will be there when you need it. In fact, you may need it a lot sooner than that.
So don't wait. Go to www.preparewithcedricandbrian.com. That's www.preparewithcedricandbrian.com. Gotta pay the bills. Gotta keep these lights on.
Yeah, a lot of lights here.
And if you don't want to buy that, just send us money on the Cash App right here.
But if they do that, they'll get something in return.
Yeah, if you send $40 or more to your friends Cedric and Brian here, I will throw in one of our hats, our new hats. It's going to have this logo on the back, and I don't know if you can see that behind Cedric, the old big Cedric and Brian old logo on the front. Or you can get the kind with this logo too.
Emphasis on the big Cedric.
You let us know. So if you send us money on the Cash App, put in the comments you would like a hat. Tell us the size you'd like. The hat comes in black now. That's just what it's going to be, black and white.
Can you use that color?
Like Michael Jackson.
It's in black.
White.
Is it a black hat? It is a
hat
that is black.
It must be a hat that is black. See
yes.
our Stanford video. All right, you ready to see this?
Let's do this, man. You know what? Before you start, and I know I'm off the cuff here, and someone mentioned this in a comment section, there's a reason why some of the titles from Hardy are capitalized and some aren't. I think the person said that the ones that are capitalized are country and the ones that are lowercase are...
I think you're backwards.
Yeah.
Because if you saw the Mockingbird and the Crow, the Mockingbird was small letters. It was the country part of the song.
Okay.
The Crow was the rock part and it was capitalized.
Okay.
So I guess they're telling us that this is going to be more rock.
Okay.
It's all capital here.
Okay, Jack.
Okay, like I said, I've seen it. He hasn't.
All right.
Hardy's all capital too.
Capitalized rock.
Yes. But I'm guessing.
Hey kid, let me introduce myself. I was a friend of your dad's when he had no one else. I'll put the party in your life, boy, you know I can. Have you ever wanted to feel like Superman? Oh.
Now, is that the old Superman or the new Superman?
I hope it's the old Superman. Please let it be the old Superman.
Wanted to feel like Superman. Oh. I see that blonde hair over there looking at you. You wanna say what's up, but can't work up the courage to. But if you stick with me, buddy, you can bet your she'll be walking out with you by the end of the night. So don't listen to mama, hell, I ain't the devil. Ditch me when you wanna, but if you need a little, I can fix your problems. I always got your back. I can make you famous. By the way, my name is.
So you get it? You just happen to be wearing this shirt.
Okay. All right. If you go back to our old, the video before this one, I wore this to Jack Dan. It's all coming together now. I wore this shirt, and Brian said, let's do another video, but don't. I suddenly changed. I usually bring like a shirt or two for different videos and stuff. He goes, I keep that shirt on. I'm thinking, now. Very good. And he said, if you want to feel like Superman, and honestly, now we gotta start the video all over again.
Well, he said, and don't be. You're gonna walk out with that girl because I'm gonna give you the courage.
Yeah,
to.
and
so
he said,
it gives you the liquid courage.
I was friends with your dad.
Yeah, when he
had no one. That very Hardy, very well done.
Pretty good, huh?
Well done, Hardy.
Yeah, we don't have to watch the rest of it. That's
no, I want to
cool
see
part
it.
of No.
I don't want more, but I want to kind of rewind it now.
All the people in your circle, man, are pissing me off. Say you're broken and your soul is sin, it's all my fault. So tell me, old friend, is it such a sin? All I did was make you happy, so to hell with them.
Wow.
Don't listen to mama, hell, I ain't the devil. Ditch me when you wanna, but if you need a little, I can fix your problems.
Fix your
Always
problems.
got your back. I can make you famous. By the way, my name is.
Like, yeah.
His last song was like that. We kind of switched gears.
Yeah.
And when this is funny because I remember that movie, and I'm sure a lot of you remember also Al Pacino in Scent of a Woman, and he had been he's an alcoholic, just a raging alcoholic, and Chris Donald's character drove him around. And I'm gonna mess this up, I know I am, but he says, I want a glass of John Daniels. And Chris O'Donnell says, isn't it Jack Daniels? He goes, kid, when you know him as long as I have, you call him John. I know that's terrible Al Pacino, but that was awesome. That was my go-to drink.
I know.
That hurt my throat.
We used to buy for like Christmas and stuff. We always knew what to get Cedric. We get him the different flavors of Jack.
Honey Jack.
Yeah.
I love the Jack. And then because you told me not to drink soda, I used to love Jack and Coke.
Yeah.
But then you said, just drink it straight. I said,
I like
okay.
this. I can fix your problems. I always got your back. I mean, it's a great segue into the.
You know what? I know he didn't mean to do that. Wait. Before you hit play, the way that stopped there, the Y is covered, says I can fix our problems, or I can fix your problems. I always got your back. From my angle, his head's blocking the Y.
I gotcha. All right. I like this. Ditch me if you wanna.
If you need a little, I can fix your problems. I always got your back. I can make you famous. By the way, my name is. It's been a hell of a ride, don't you agree? Rock bottom ain't as bad when you're rocking with me. When you're rocking with me, so don't listen to mama. Hell, I ain't the devil. Ditch me when you wanna, but if you need a little, I can fix your problems. I always got your back. I can make you famous. By the way, my name is. By the way, my name is. By the way, my name is. Jack.
Well done. Did not, you know what? Now I'm going to have to watch this again because it's kind of when you watch what was that movie again? Sixth Sense?
Go back and see.
Yeah, to go back and say, now I got to watch it all over again because there were so many things I missed. That was very good. Yeah. Thanks for sharing that. You know what? I got something I need to share now with our new our crew out here.
Yeah.
And I can share it now because it's weird. It made me think about it because my dad drank Jack Daniels. Mm-hmm. And I don't know if it's like and I know talking about alcohol can be sensitive and stuff like that. I'm not a raging alcoholic, but I do like to have a drink every now and then. And I love my Jack Daniels. And without even knowing it, my son likes Jack Daniels. And speaking of my son, I don't know if Brian can put this up here. In July, I'm going to have a new title, and that title is going to be that of Papa. I am going to be
Grandpappy?
Now, who the Grandpappy? I'm trying to think of a new name. Actually, you guys put that in the comments section because I had to keep it muffled for a while and things are gone. But in July, I'm going to be a granddad
Of a little boy.
Of a little boy. I just found that out.
We can't assign that yet.
No, I think I was talking to my daughter. I said, "What if he doesn't want to be a boy?" She's like, "He is going to be a boy." So he hasn't made that decision yet.
How dare you assign him?
So yeah, I'm.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you, good sirs. He's going to be a little bit like me. Pray for him. Pray for him. That was good. Thanks for sharing that, dude. You gotta stop going through the whole catalog. You're gonna see all the songs.
I know, but
it won't be any true reactions.
This was good. When I was putting it together, I listened to the lyrics. I'm like, that's the Jack he's talking about. Makes sense.
That's good. I like that.
You know who else was a big fan of Jack Daniels? For all you old heads there, we can call old heads. Right. Is David Lee Roth from Van Halen. He'd have a bottle of Jack on stage with him.
Yes. I haven't had Jack in a while. What is my go-to drink now?
Well, Jason, if you're watching, you've made a snob out of me.
Yes.
Jason.
It's Jason's fault.
He only brings out, we get the good Kentucky bourbon or the good, what he considers good whiskey. And but I still like a good Jack.
Yeah, Jack.
In fact, I'm on a bowling league with my 88-year-old dad. So to get him out there going, I get a Jack Old Fashioned.
A Jack Old Fashioned?
Yeah. So that's the bourbon I use, or the whiskey I use in my Old Fashioned at the bowling alley is Jack.
I'll have to try that.
I
say we cut this video now, go downstairs and
go make a couple
Jack Old Fashioned. You guys should come and join us. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Again, we're loving Hardy. I'm loving everything about Hardy. He's an incredible musician. The country, the rock, and he writes a lot of stuff. What were you telling me earlier that he wrote
God's Country or
Blake Shelton?
Yeah. At least 3 songs with Blake Shelton. Morgan Wallen, who's one of the hottest country stars, he's written at least 2 songs with him.
Morgan Wallen.
And a bunch of other people. He's just, even with Florida Georgia Line, he's written a couple songs with them.
Okay.
Yeah, he's everywhere.
Hardy, if you're watching, when we come to Tennessee, let's get together and have a glass of Jack.
Yeah, hopefully he's there, because I know from our last video, we know he's from Mississippi, but I'm assuming he's in Nashville now.
Okay, awesome. Well, that was good. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Pour yourselves a glass of Jack. If it's evening, don't drink it in the morning. Do what you want. Jack's your friend. Or John, however long you've known him. Make sure you like, subscribe, ring that bell, and continue sharing our channel with everyone you know. We appreciate you guys, and although we don't have my hand, cheers to you. Thanks for supporting us. Until next time, I'm Cedric. Rock on!
I'm Brian. We'll see you later.
Damn shame.
Get your microphone.
I know. I could use a Jack right about now. Little John Daniels. As long as I have, call him John.